Hi guys and welcome back. It's good to see you again. Well, actually I can't, but you can see me, and I thought you might be missing me, so I do a little bit of a face record to introduce our next topic. In our last lesson we were looking at Newton's first law of motion and inertia, and we knew that, or have recalled that, an object at rest will stay at rest and an object in motion will stay in motion unless acted upon by an external force, an unbalanced external force. So what we're going to do is watch a little bit of a video here first of all, just to show you another one of those inertia tricks. Maybe if mum or dad will let you loose on their eggs, you might be able to try this one at home. Again, if you do and it works, or even if it doesn't, upload it all to our OneNote or to your OneNote. We might be able to share some of our funny little mishaps, I suppose. So watch this quick video.
Bigginsworth, check this out. Long time ago, they used to actually do experiments after dinner. I know it sounds like it's a crazy thing, but instead of TV, back in the 19-teens or whatever, they would do science experiments after dinner. So
awesome.
So I'm going to show you one of the classic ones that I think is awesome. Well, I read it in here. Let's see if we can do it, okay? So the object is this. You're supposed to drop the egg into the glass. Got it? So, but you can't just take an egg and just drop it into the glass.
Okay.
So here's what you have to do. You fill a little bit of water in the glass like this. So that's good. And now you're supposed to get the egg and put it in the glass. No, you can't do that. So you can't just drop it in there like that. So it's because it's science. So here, watch this. So a little challenge. The pie pan goes here like this. Got it?
Okay.
So now if you stick the egg here, the challenge is without touching the egg, how do you get the egg into the glass of water?
You can't.
Well, you can. You just pick it up and kind of put it in that way. So that's dumb.
All right.
All right.
Fair enough.
So you can't hold on to the pan. So you can momentarily touch the pan, but you can't hold on to the pan. And that's where the next piece comes in, because you need to start collecting these. Okay? Do-to-do tubes.
Do-to-do tubes?
I don't know what you call them as a kid, but Mom would finish your word, do-to-do, and we'd tell her that we're done. So this goes here, and this goes here, and now we're set.
Okay.
Got it? So here is what the book says to do. It's all about inertia. You're supposed to hit the pan, and in hitting the pan, the motion carries this way, hits the roll of toilet paper roll. But back then they used just a roll of wadded up paper. You know, they take a paper and kind of roll it into a tube or whatever it is and kind of set it. But a toilet paper roll works great. And so when you hit it, it transfers the energy to that. The inertia of the egg, so the egg doesn't want to move, so the inertia of the egg is going to hold it there for a split second, bam, falls in.
All right.
Got it?
All I heard is hit the pan.
I know.
I'm ready.
All right. So, here's what you got to do. Now, don't hit it so hard that you go knocking the glass over. So, when you pull off like this, I think you just kind of hit it that way and see what you got. Okay? Got it?
I think so.
Drum roll.
All right.
3, 2, 1. Bam. And it's in.
Yes.
Okay? So people would sit around and actually do that, and this was entertaining.
That's it?
Well, we're going to make it bigger. Because we're just going to see if we can do it. Let's just try it with some different things, all right? So dump that out. I'll get a new egg. We do it again. Got it? All right, so this one here. So watch this. So here and here. All right, so now this goes here. And so let's do these two. So now 1 pan, 2 eggs. Set it up. Ready? So you're here. Good. All right, so 2 little do-to-do tubes here and 1 here.
This seems really sketchy.
Got it? I think we're good. All right?
Okay.
So now,
can we use the same egg?
Yeah, you can use the same egg. And you always use raw eggs. The book, you know why the book says you always use raw eggs? It's more fun. So if it's a disaster, then there's a sense of danger.
True.
All right? So here we go there. And I think that if you put it here, it's going to hold it in place. So that's why I'm putting it here like this.
Okay.
Okay, ready? All right, mine. All right, here we go. Right in there. 3, 2, 1. Bam!
Nice.
That's good. But still, there's other things, right? So, for example, here, set the whole thing up. Do it again.
Okay.
So here we go. This is out. Okay, we don't need that. Here's what we need. We need 1, and let's change the top. All right. So here we go. You know, it's going to be really hard to put the water in. All right. So here we go. So that goes there. So now we keep absolutely everything the same.
Okay.
And we got an egg. But this time, instead of a toilet paper roll, this is a paper towel roll. Got it?
All right.
So that's there. So if we change this, this should be,
this is really
good.
going to make a mess if it misses.
Okay, so if it does, it's fine. You can clean it up. It'll be fine. So, hand here, pull back, hit it. That goes in. This will be good. All right? Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, a little inertia. Pop it in. You could be a member of the inertia club.
All right. This is the big moment.
This is the big moment. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pop it in. Oh, look at that. Did you
that
see
count?
that? If that was slow-mo, look at that. Hit the edge right there. Bam, falls in.
It's cool.
Okay? So, here's what I was thinking. Since we did this fairly well, why don't we, a little challenge, how many of them can we do? Like, could you drop a whole dozen at one time? I think it might be tough.
Maybe.
So I've set up a little challenge for us over here. So I'm saying 12 eggs in under 12 seconds. You and I work our way down. I think it should be good. Okay?
All right.
Go. So here's the thought. If we do 12, oh, there it is. 12 seconds, and we work our way down. So it's going to be here, all the way down, work them all the way down, no failure. We got it. 12, and under 12 seconds. Ready?
Okay.
All right, here we go. Oh, you know what would be good? Is let's do this for a bet. So $20.
Okay.
So whoever.
That's $1.
I know. Pretend like it's $20. All right. So here it is, right there. Not only is it under 12 seconds, but the first person down gets the money. Done. Ready?
All right.
All right. On your marks. Get set. Carl, what are you doing? Go. 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 Ah, darn it! I think there was a tie right there. That was good. Look at that all the way
The
down.
only one I missed, I blame you.
Wait, you missed one?
I missed the first one. You
How'd
said
you miss
something
it?
about Carl. I knocked it right on the ground.
Oh, man. That was pretty darn good, though. 12 and 12. Almost. 12 and 12. That's okay. It's, what? Oh, my God.
And I'll be back in a minute. See you then. So are you up for the challenge? If you're allowed, give it a go. Like I said, film yourself doing it. Maybe you want to do it outside so that there's no mess inside to clean up. And if not, that's okay too. What I'd like you to do now in your books is to write down what occurred in that experiment that Steve Spangler did using Newton's first law of motion of inertia. Why did the egg land in the cup? Using Newton's law of inertia to explain what's happening. So we need to talk about what's happening to the plate. So we're talking about an object in motion will stay in motion unless acted upon by an external force. An object at rest will stay at rest unless acted upon by an external force. So the plate, the egg, was all still. What do we do next? Then what happens and why? I want you to write that paragraph in your notebooks under the notes of Newton's laws of motion. Take a photo and then post it onto the OneNote. Alternatively, you can write it straight into the OneNote if you wish, and I will have a page there for you to write your explanation with the question that I want you to answer. There'll also be some questions on Education Perfect that I want you to answer at the end of this lesson, just to show me that you've understood the concept. Talk soon.